What's good? Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, going to be covering one of these super easy spam attacks. This is using that Super Archer clone invisibility bomb outside the town hall compartment, and we're using super dragons with one lava hound to give us a little bit of flexibility. You'll see on one of these attacks where we could use the lava hound to just use the blimp bomb first before we actually use the main army. So it gives us just a little bit of flexibility overall. This is one of the attacks that I'm trying in Legends League right now, giving me a little bit of success, getting a lot of high 80s and 90s, just trying to tweak it and figure out what I need to do to get more triples. So I got 3 attacks to go over, show you guys today, and do some commentary for you guys. If you like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright, on this first attack, we have an opposite town hall base. We're going to use the king and queen to funnel the super dragons basically straight from 12 and use the baby dragon on the other side. And we're just going to bring the blimp all the way down towards the town hall, which is down here. We're going to get that perfect warden ability to make sure that blimp gets there protected, because we're not using any freezes in this attack strategy. So we definitely want to make sure we get that protected. I see that there is some poison towers down here, so I'm going to make sure that I drop my blimp before those poison towers send their first poison, because we definitely don't want these super archers to get caught in the poison. They will be absolutely obliterated by that. They'll be firing a lot slower, and they're going to inevitably die, so you're not going to get down as much defense as you can. But you can see how much we cleared out with all those super archers. This entire part of the base down here just got absolutely wiped. And we still got super dragons working. We just deployed our RC as well, and we still got the queen with her ability over there attacking a wall. That, you know, that really helps. So you guys can see this base is just absolutely destroyed. Not the greatest built base, but you know, we'll take the 40s where we can get them. And using that attack strategy coming from the complete opposite side, where you can get the blimp, you know, right where you need it, and you're not risking, you know, if I would have come from that 9 to 12 range, I could have potentially set off that poison tower, even though that's not what I wanted. And if I come from the other range, I'm not getting as much value as I want. So this was the perfect drop zone, obviously, and I was able to get a ton of value on that. On this second attack, you could see we got another one of these box style diamond bases. We're gonna do a similar strategy from the first one, and I just like this because I'm just looking for my drop zone. That's my most important part with this attack with those super archers. So I want this drop zone to be basically right on the clan castle. I want to be away from those bomb towers, and I want to be down on the ground before those poison towers can go off. So I'm going to let the army work in a little bit, and then we're going to get that warden ability. Yeah, I'm going to get hit by both these sweepers. I'm willing to take that on the chin, because we're still going to get pretty much where we need to be. If we drop a little early, which we did, we're going to use the clone spells to put some of those super archers up in that clan castle compartment for us. And then we're going to be able to do a lot of damage on a lot of these buildings. Super archers on the bottom clean up that area, and then the super archers on top are going to clean up a lot of these buildings as well. We're not going to get the town hall down with the super archers, but we were able to do a lot of damage throughout this beginning of the attack, and that's because we couldn't get the blimp as far as we like it. But that's why we always got the ace up the sleeve, which is the royal champion. So we're just going to send the royal champion in directly at the town hall. That first poison's going to go off, but the town hall still took a significant amount of damage, and the builder huts weren't able to help it out. So after the royal champion gets the town hall down, we're going to use her ability to take down these other defenses as well. You know, we still have some super archers working, still got the queen with her ability, and then one super dragon hanging on. Super archers are going to go ahead and get destroyed by that poison slash single target inferno. Queen's gonna handle these skeletons before she moves up, and then from there, this is pretty much easy to finish. You know, plenty of time on the clock. That's one of the reasons why I like these spam attacks, because you always have plenty of time on the clock to finish off these bases, because you're deploying most of your army very, very quickly, and that allows you to still have time for your queen or your royal champion or the remaining troops that you have to finish cleaning up the rest of these surrounding buildings. But in an instant like that, if your blimp gets popped before you get to the target where you want to be, just make sure you use those clone spells where you are moving those other super archers into the compartment you actually want them to be in, and then you're able to do some of the things you want to do. I didn't get the town hall in this one, but the super archers were able to clean up all the surrounding defenses, which allowed the royal champion to get a direct target to the town hall, which is the reason why we got the triple. On this third attack, this was actually in our Clan War League. Not a fully maxed out base, but these air defenses were set up to where I could use the Lava Hound to get to where I needed to be early. And that allowed me to use my Super Archer Blimp to destroy this entire section of the base before I even deploy any of my heroes, before I deploy any of my main army, which is absolutely crazy. I take down the Inferno Towers surrounding the two. I take down the enemy queen. I take down the town hall. I deployed and destroyed most of the CC. I got the monolith down. So we did an absolute cleanup job out here. I mean, look how much value, 30% 1 star for just the Super Archer Blimp, which is just absolutely insane. So from here, gonna deploy the king and queen on the short side where we have the little buildings left. That way they could just finish off that, get the funnel going. And then I'm gonna have the baby dragon work. Didn't get as tight of a funnel as I was like, but you know, able to use the royal champion or the warden ability very early to protect these super dragons as they move through the base, take these eagle artillery blast and the air defense blast as well. But you know, obviously this was not a max Town Hall 15 by any means, but I just wanted to show you guys this because this is also a way you can use this attack strategy. Instead of, you know, using the Lava Hound and the blimp with the main army, you can actually use the blimp, you know, at the beginning of the attack, use the Lava Hound to tank the air defenses, just like Blizzard Lalo and other old Blizzard attacks that we used to use. That way you can carve out this base and take out a huge portion of the base to make the rest of the attack easy for you to pick up those triples. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis, again, going forward and supporting the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today. Still tweaking this attack a little bit, but I think that it's possibly able to use. Definitely still like the super dragons, and I like the spam aspect. It's a little bit more difficult with these spell towers, and obviously the monolith is an absolute tank. So we have to work around and figure out some things, but we're gonna keep working at it, and hopefully we're gonna find the right attack that I can bring you guys so that we can push up into Legends League. If you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.